Hey everybody, bum bum ba bum. Oh, hey everybody, we're going live. Hey everybody, waiting for you guys to come in. Come on in, everybody, and welcome to our show. Our YouNow show with singing and no, there won't be any singing and dancing. God, if I ever watched these back, I probably wouldn't do half the stuff I do. I'm just waiting for you guys to come on down. Come on down. Hey, sweetie bop. Bop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Audrey, you're so funny. How did you guys like the Audrey show? Hey, Rhea. Hey, Rhea. I'm very upset that Jason is not safe. Those not happy times in the Big Brother 17 world. It's not good times, guys. It's not. Ooh, let's see. Oh, Sparkly Eye, I know you're here. Oh, that show was great. Hey, H. Stephalophopophel. Hello. I haven't seen you here before, so hey. Do you think that Jason has any chance to stay? No, Rhea, I hear not. I hear that Shelly and Clay are going to tell him, are gonna tell somebody that he's gonna stay and they're gonna vote for him, and then they're gonna frame Jackie and Becky, but then that doesn't make any sense now that I'm thinking about it and saying it out loud. You finally did make a broadcast. Welcome. There's so many of you guys here. Hi, everybody. See, this is much more intimate than our show with Audrey that we did. Hey, We Create. Although, you'll know I was very proud of my outfit, but I, had sunglasses on, and I felt like I wanted to wear it again with no sunglasses. That's what I felt like I wanted to do. Oh, Candace, you guys aren't going to be that happy with my announcement, I don't think. Oh, Glammy's here. Glammy, I forgot to text you and tell you I was doing it. Hey, baby ghost. They're gonna. Oh, okay, hold on. Leah has the official news. Boop, 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 boop. Leah says they're going to imply they're voting for Jason so that Jackie votes the same way and it drives a wedge between Jackie and Becky. No, Candace, I didn't mean that you really weren't gonna love the announcement. I'll let you guys know. If you're Jace fans, we are officially having Jace tomorrow at 7 p.m. So the announcement is kind of just a repeat of the old announcement that we had to cancel that show, but we're definitely having Jace on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. I know some people said they wanted it a touch later. I hope that's a touch enough later. I'm sorry, again, I'm so distracted that there's like literally 5-year-olds that are on here. Where are your parents? Get parents. Parents, I swear to God, you should be cooking something or cleaning your rooms. 5-year-olds in number 1. Whatever. We're 50th. Hey Shannon. Does Jace have fans? I don't know, We Create. I don't know, but like here's the deal. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. The more pre-season people we get, then when the jury comes out, then they're kind of like, ooh, all those people were on and they might have been talking, and then we got to go on there because we can't be the only ones that didn't go on. So I try and like to get everybody on pre-jury. It helps us get people on when the show ends. So really, we're doing it for us, for yous. But Jace hasn't talked to anybody, so I think it will be interesting, honestly, to find out what he's thinking about the game. Rhea Jackie says she is for sure voting for Jason because Becky won't help her game. Well, no shit. Becky's not going to really help anybody's game, so that, is what they should do. Oh, We Create, I love you. Hey, Cammy. Hey, Cammy. Oh, Giselle's here. Giselle. You gotta stop calling Rachel a trash bag, girl. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Zodiacs. Um, yeah, Candace, I can't wait to hear Jason. He's the only one. Why is the camera being very annoying? Let's move it over here. Yeah, Jason's the only one that I'm like 99% sure we're not gonna have any trouble at all getting. People lost their shit that we got Audrey so soon. And we have to say special thank you to Glammy for that, princessglammy.com. She made us become friends with Dalton, her friend. I so want to tell you guys. Maybe in a little bit. Oh my God. You know what I almost just said to you guys? I almost just said if we get up like over 100 likes, I was going to tell you something. Oh my God, it's a disease on here. It's a disease. I almost was affected. We're all good. We're all good. I'm going to tell you. I'm just trying to figure out when I want to tell you guys the little behind the scenes from the Audrey show. Thank you for inviting people, Jamie. You guys can click the boop-ba-da-boo. What is that thing called? A megaphone. I want a megaphone. I always wanted to like have a megaphone to yell at people. But now I know Cleo has a megaphone. People are going to say I'm copying Cleo. I don't want to copy Cleo. I really want a megaphone. Anyway. Giselle, I call him as I see him. Rachel's a trash bag. She had a trash bag wedding, Giselle. She had a trash bag wedding. I want Jason to stay. Me too. Oh my God, she follows you, Giselle. Oh, I can't with Rachel. I can't. Hey, if you humped. Burp as loud as you can. I can't burp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I know some people do the swallowing the air thing to burp. I can't do it. I can't burp and I can't fart. So I'm very ladylike, I guess. But become a fan if you guys aren't a fan yet. And H.S. Elton Polo says it would be fun to have him on Twitter, though. It would. And welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. BB Go says, one of my coworkers that Becky... I told one of my coworkers that Becky was next to Jason on the block, and she said, who? I know, seriously, Go. Seriously, who the hell is Becky? Get an air horn. Now, an air horn would just blow your guys' ears out. That wouldn't be funny. I just like the changing voice effect of a megaphone. I think it's funny to do impressions. Oh, pose for a screenshot. Okay, I probably missed that one. Oh, I forgot to get a nice screenshot. Oh, yeah, please, I'm sure. All of you like to put out the damn bad screenshots. Fine. Oh, we have an egg watching. I love eggs. I think about you with this popcorn eating on the feed. Oh, do you, Michelle? Thank you. I'm glad I'm not missing anything. Seriously, here, I'm going to share this with you, as if you guys don't probably already know. There's a lot of things I get angry about that I'm not really angry about. I'm just getting angry about because I realize that me being angry about it is funny. It's kind of like I'm doing a play on like the crazy Twitter people. Whatever. You know what I'm not playing around joking about? People eating on the feeds. That shit makes me angry. And somebody tweeted me and told me what the exact, like, medical condition name for it is. Because I'm not kidding. There's, like, a switch that goes off in my head, and, like, I actually understand when people commit murder. When they call it, like, the crime of passion. Like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing and I just killed somebody. I get it. Because that's what happens when I listen to people chewing, slurping, chomping, or digesting food. One season of Big Brother, I broke my laptop. I literally couldn't get the headphones out of my ear quick enough, and just in the fit of rage, I threw my laptop to stop hearing, I think it was Kevin, chew ice. No. So there you go. We're all a little crazy, and now you know my crazy. Thank you for inviting everyone, Ria. Oh, Glammy, thank you for inviting everyone. That 12-year-old who's number one. I know, Glammy, don't even... Seriously. Again, the who's number one is littered with shirtless people that are better looking than me. I don't know how old they are. I would guess older. I mean, a little, I would say 20s. And then I see, like, children. Children. Apparently, well, I'm in hashtag guys, so that, I guess, makes sense why it's all shirtless guys and children. But we're moving up. We're moving up. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted now. Jamie, me too, Eric. Oh, God, you hear it. Jackie knows. I hate the sound of people chewing. The word for it is called misophonia. Misophonia. What is it? Misophonia. I thought it just meant I was autistic. I'm not kidding. My doctor told me, like, it's, like, could be a form of autism. Damn kids. Yeah, I can't let my 8-year-old have gum when I'm around. Oh my God. Oh, seriously. There are rules we have in our marriage, and one is there's no eating next to me. Like, there needs to be music on. Like, we need music on or the television in the background. Or, like, you cannot eat near me at all unless you're chewing. Like, I kind of feel bad. Like, my husband's afraid to eat chip. Like, he won't eat chips. Like, he physically gets scared. I stab him with a fork once. But I'm just saying, he's scared to eat chips. They should be. Okay, let's all move on from how crazy I am. Zach's not on, so you don't have a problem. Oh, I don't mind when Zach's on. Sparkly Eye, that happens when I hear Liz's wine and Vanessa's like, oh, I kind of like their wines. I kind of like it. Giselle, so is Jason still going home? That's the word on the street, Giselle. But you're in the house. Don't you know more than we do? Is Zach on today? Apparently YouNow is his life. Yep, he probably does about 3 or 4 days, so I'm sure. But only does it for like a few minutes, and then he's gone. Misophony, right? Oh, hey, Zoomy8, hi again. I'm so hating BB force feeding, BB live feeders, the couples BS 24/7. I'm just over it. First of all, I'm surprised I read that first go through, no problem. I agree with you. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping they end the Battle of the Block this week. Wishful thinking. I think we're gonna have one more week of it. I think. And that's not really I think, I guess. Like, usually when I guess, I know. So that's not an I guess. That's an I think. And I think is really an I guess. Did you follow that? Vanessa got a new colored face mask today. Ooh! Is it made of bricks? Or cement? Is she gonna dive in a cement pool yet? Okay, I'll ask again. Why didn't the twins change on Monday? Debbie, I don't know. I don't know, Debbie. I don't know. Monday was my man's birthday. I didn't watch the feeds at all. Maybe Glammy knows. What do CS121258 what think Audrey? I don't know. What does Audrey think? Giselle, Miss Cleo tried to megaphone the house. Somebody should tell Miss Cleo to be careful. Because I certainly wouldn't be saying that in public. Better remember what happened when people tried to spoil The Bachelor. Never saw that person again. Sued out of existence. Do you think we are having the pirate ship endurance comp? Yeah, I think that will be the first endurance comp. I just don't think it's going to be tomorrow. Hey, BB Feed Watcher. Hey. Do we get a lazy Susan nominating thing? No, we don't, ghosts. I think Robin casting said it's officially gone for forever and a day, never coming back. Hey everyone, Austin's wearing the same outfit for a week, no shower, but yet disgusting. I got chapstick, Giselle. You weren't here while I was putting it on. See, here's the problem. I told all of you dear friends in our, dear friend group how when I'm telling the truth, I'll put the chapstick on. But here's the other thing you guys forgot. I also have a short-term memory. So it's also a lot of times I'm putting the chapstick on and not remembering that you're all thinking it means I'm telling the truth. It's a horrible plan. We killed that plan. You don't want an alliance with me, is what I'm saying. I'm a horrible person to have a truth alliance with. Anybody tell me why Shelly only washes half of her hair and doesn't do the fake hair? Because she don't want to snatch her wig, Glammy. She don't want no one to snatch her wig. Do you know how gross it? Like when you wash a wig, Glammy, you have to like, I don't know, I don't wash wigs, but I hear from the housewives that it's a process and you got to like dry it in the microwave or something. And who really wants to eat Big Brother house food after it's been had someone's weave in the microwave? That's just gross. Anywho, uh, will Shelly buy Meg's plan to save Jason? God, I hope so. I hope so, Michael. I'm unaware of what this plan is, but I hope so. I think the oils from the shampoo would detach her taped-on extensions. Candace got it. Did you hear Meg said last night that she is here to play the game? I almost spit out my drink. Oh, that's funny. Sure you are, Meg. Meg, you think it's day camp. Meg. Meggity Meg Meg. And I like Meg. Like, people think I hate Meg because everybody thinks that you can't have, like, several opinions about something. Like, you can only have one. I love Meg. I cannot wait until Meg comes and does a show. I think we're going to have a laugh riot. I'm just noticing how that window above me is making this light. I don't have a shade on it. I don't have one. So sorry. Sorry about it. I hope Meg comes on the show. But yeah, girl, you're not a good player. You think you're at sleepaway camp. She was like, why does this always keep happening to my friends? Did any of you guys ever watch Boy Meets World? But Boy Meets World, not Boy Meets World, obviously. I mean, Boy Meets Boy. Boy Meets Boy. It was the dating show where it was the gay guy and he had to date the guys, but some were straight, and there was the best friend, Andra. That's who Meg reminds me of. Remember when she was like, when they found out the twist that some of the guys were straight, and Andra was like, this is bullshit, and she's like slamming the table. That's Meg to me. That's Meg. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to sidetrack. I wonder, oh, this is going to be hard because I can't stand up. Wonder if okay, well, I'm going to be tricky about it, everybody. Hold on. You're all not going to like it, but you can't watch. Hold on. Let's see if that, okay, I'm back. Did that stop it? Oh, good, look. I made a nice little, I threw my book up there. Okay, there we go. Sorry, no one got to see Underoos today. Hey, DC Music Mom, any idea why the twins haven't switched this week? Nope, we don't know. I keep calling Meg Megan. I can't stop. I think that's okay, Gami. Have I ever auditioned for Big Brother, Dolphin Fanatic? Yes, I have, and I made it quite far along in the process. And then I went, hell no. No. That, for those of you that know, my husband is disabled. That was when that all happened, and I had to back out in the end stages, which sucked. But I'm also glad because that's when social media became popular and you all done went crazy. And I didn't want anyone going crazy after me. So believe me, it all worked out for the best. Kung Fu, they're waiting for the show on Thursday. Oh, they're waiting to switch. Okay, I mean, I guess that's sure. They're gonna bring her. You guys do know they're bringing her in as the takeover, right? So we're getting 2 weeks of no takeover. Like the twin twist is the takeover. CBS must really be hard up for money. Wonder if the house guests will be able to act all yeah. Thank you for saying this, Glammy. So you're wondering if they're going to be able to act shock when the twins are revealed tomorrow night. Right. Speechless. It is so stupid. It is embarrassing from a production standpoint. Like, isn't Big Brother just embarrassed for themselves at this point? There is no shock. Here's what I would like to happen, but it'll never happen. Like, God forbid Jason goes, or Becky. Let's make it be Becky. Let's not even put it out there that Jason's going. So, like, Becky goes, and I want her to go out, and then I want Julie to, like, come on the monitor to the house with Becky and be like, hey, Becky, I have a feeling you guys know what the takeover is gonna be. Any twist you want to unleash in the house, and just have Julie play it as if it's the stupidest effing thing that the whole house knows, all of America knows. It's just so stupid. I literally, I'm embarrassed for them. I'm embarrassed for them. Ghost, you're going to Popeyes. Well, screw you. I want Popeyes. Bye-bye, ghosts. Bye, ghosts. See you on Twitter. You know I love you. Giselle, I enjoyed your interview with Audrey. Are you guys going to become text buddies? Think she'll do recaps again? We're already text buddies. And, yes, she will. So who won the power of veto? Love for all, really? Why don't you just wait till tonight? I mean, if you don't know by now, you clearly didn't want to know. I mean, if you really want to know, I'm sure the chat room will tell you. But you might want to hold up, like, be surprised. Like, it'll be like Christmas. Like, you're opening the Big Brother Christmas gift tonight. Oh, you're behind. So I'll tell you, if you don't want to know, rip your headphones out for 1 second, everybody. 3, 2, 1. It was Clay. And Jason's up. What season would I have been on? The Reagans, the one before Reagans or the one before Reagans, I forget. Rhea BB17. This will be 3 weeks without a real takeover. God. I don't like ghosts. Now, all I can think of is I want... Oh, I'm not allowed to say it. Okay, I'll say it. I want Chick-fil-A. I'm not allowed to like Chick-fil-A. Apparently, they take your gay card if you like it. I've only had it one time, and my best friend unfriended me and reported me on Facebook because I ate it and posted a picture. It was really good. That chicken fry sauce was really good. Really want it. Can't have it. They hate the gays. I love you, and I'm starting to hate this season. Ditto, Kim. Ditto. What did you think about the feeds after the veto ceremony? It was chaos, Cavi. It was chaos. It was a circle jerk of you never knew what was going to happen, and then it just kind of fell off really quick. And then we just had lots of Jason crying, and Meg crying, and everybody crying. And then people going up to freaking Vanessa and being like, you lied, you lied. Yeah, she lied. Wait, hello, wake up, she lied. Vanessa now thinks Steve and Johnny Mac are using secret hand signals, making signs to each other. Like, oh my God. Somebody, I don't know if it was here or on Twitter, but somebody said to me, and I thought it was genius, the reason that Vanessa is a poker champion is because she has to make decisions instantly. She has no time to think about them and can just make a decision instantly. It is give her any length of time and she go crazy. I thought it was funny. Vanessa now thinks, right, we said that. I love when people's plans backfire on them. So do I, but that wasn't really their plan backfiring. That was, them manipulating, and it kind of sucks for us Jason fans. Shelly's son won veto. Giselle, I love you. Liz promised to kiss Austin for 10 seconds if he wins the next HOH. There are words I don't like to say, like bitch and whore. Like, I feel like they're both degrading to women. Obviously. But like how people are like, ooh, bitch, like to be funny. I don't even like to say it to be funny. But I'm just saying, Liz being a little whorish. Just being a little whorish. I mean, I guess not. No, I guess not. Why is that different? No, I'd have to work it through. This is why we like a live show. Because I guess it's not fair. She should be allowed to use whatever tool she has in her toolbox. For money. Ask God to kiss her. I don't know, I have to work through it. Eric, if you're on Pinterest, there's a copycat Chick-fil-A sauce recipe that's amazing. Reality Recaps is on Pinterest, Giselle. We're on Pinterest and Tumblr and Facebook and Google Plus and YouTube and iTunes and now YouNow. There's pretty much nowhere we're not. I hope you're all following us. Help support our shows. Become a patron. Or is it Patreon? I say patron. Patron makes more sense, but people say Patreon. It has to be the toxins in Vanessa's face mask that makes her loopy, or the chemicals not firing in her head. If Austin had another look, Liz and Austin would be a full-on showmance. Well, no kidding, Kung Fu Woman. Damn. If Austin just shaved his head and his beard, I would bust through the feeds and, like, propose. I like him, except for that hair. Again, long hair, I care. It's ugly. On him. Glammy, what do you mean Julia's been kicked? Yeah, how'd I miss that, Glammy? I got a paper cut. It hurts. She needs an organic face mask. Julia was supposed to come back Monday until Wednesday, but never arrived. This was after Liz announced she was a twin and kissed Austin. Breaking news from Princess Glammy. I did not know that. Today's the first day I've been back into the world of the living. I've had like parties all weekend and then actual birthday on Monday, and now I'm back. And by the way, for those of you asking, like, how come our Big Brother shows aren't on iTunes anymore? I have been working all day today to get them all back on iTunes for you. So if you guys haven't subscribed and left us a nice rating and reviews in iTunes, do that like in a day or so when they're all officially there. But I totally do that for you guys. Long hair, do you care? All right, I think I'm going to tell you guys the funny thing. If Julia was there, she would have done everything to make sure Austin was backdoored. That's a good point, Chicasta. Austin said he wouldn't even cut his hair for the veto. I know, but would he do it for Liz? Is the question. I heard him say he wouldn't even do it for his wrestling contract and whatever. Did you hear Jackie's rant last night on how she just can't with Steve, Johnny Mac, Austin, and the twins? No, I didn't. Is there a flashback time? I would totally love to see that. I like Jackie. I'm starting to become Team Jackie, everybody, by the way. Sorry to tell you about it. It was after the veto ceremony that the switch was supposed to happen. All right, well, whoever goes out this week, remember when I'm asking for questions that we want to know them. Let me ask you guys this, because I'm going to tell you like a little, I'm going to half give you the behind the scenes info. Ooh, and I'll make it, oh no, I can't, because I can't confirm the answer. All right, here's what I'll say, because I have a question for you. Here we go. So for you guys that watch the Audrey show, I'm assuming most of you in here did. Help me troubleshoot and make your reality recaps better. How come you guys don't send us questions? Or like, are you sending us questions for the show? Because like I totally do the show for all of you guys, mainly you ones in here, to ask questions, but I don't really get the questions from you guys. So is it like the hashtag isn't working? Am I just ignoring them? Or like, am I not seeing them? Is like, you tell me if something isn't working right, because we're trying to work out a way to do it better for you guys, because we do them so you can ask the questions to them. So I feel bad when I don't see questions from all you that I always see in here in the YouNows. Or is it just you have different names? I don't know. No one gives half. Full story, Mr. Chapstick. What a great point, Giselle. We're going to hold that for a minute. It was after the video. Okay. I'll find the flashback and tweet it to you. Thanks, We Create. If you find it, while we're still doing this show, post it in here so we can tell people. Jackie be on fire these days. I know, Candace. I love Jackie. See, everybody's liking Jackie. Jackie is coming around. Liz was telling him he needs to be her knight in shining armor and she will kiss him. Whatever. You asked my question. Oh, good, Debbie. I'm glad. Oh, Rhea, I asked your question. Oh, good. That makes me happy that I was asking your guys questions. I did questions in the chat below the broadcast. See, it's hard. Like, all right, since we're sticking on the behind the scenes thing, it's hard on my end because I'm trying to host it, trying to read your questions in the chat room, get the questions from Twitter, get the questions from YouTube, and not make it seem like I'm not paying attention to the person I'm talking to. John's job is to sit there and look pretty. So, so it's very hard sometimes to like keep it all straight. We need better software. We need better software is what we need. Um, Thanks, Debbie. That means a lot that you guys appreciate it. CBS knew that Julia wanted Austin out, so they didn't switch. Seems like production wants Jace out. I agree with that, Ziggy. It does seem like production wants Jace out. Good, we create. I'm glad you're tweeting questions. Plus, here's the other thing, guys. If you tweet questions with why are live and you at the person that we have on the show, it makes them feel special. It makes them feel like, oh, we did a good thing by coming on the show. Same thing if there's people you want to come on the show, tweet them, tell them to come on our show. John looked pretty despite his creepy girl picture in the background. Oh, he was making me seasick. He was like making me seasick on that show. Oh, Jackie, you thought she seemed comfortable? Good. I felt like it was hard to pull answers out of her, but she's only been home for 24 hours. Like, she came home and wanted to do a show with us. So, like, I couldn't turn down the chance. But I think I have learned in the past, you need to let them, like, decompress for a few days. And I almost feel like it was too soon to do that show with her, but she'll be back. Don't worry. And here's what I'll say. A lot of people, here's your half story. Everybody was like, why are you guys wearing sunglasses? Why are you guys wearing sunglasses? Well, somebody on the show was having a problem with their eyes. And it's not me. And Audrey wears the sunglasses and the, thing on her head. It's like her look. So I wonder who's left. Whoever that person is felt very self-conscious about their eyeballs, that they needed to wear sunglasses. So, Audrey and I had to go along with that plan. Oh, am I telling the truth or is Glammy? It's for all of you to try and figure out. Do I? I don't like Jeff very much, but you should do a show with him because he's funny. Rhea, I did a show with Jeff. You can see all of our Big Brother content at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. Our show with Jeff is there. The show with Audrey is there. All of these archived YouNow shows are there. They're all on our BB17 page. We also have 24/7 live feed updates on Twitter at BB17 feed updates. We have flashback times, like all the good flashback stuff that you miss. yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17 flashbacks. You should have Audrey and Devon on together. I can't get Devon. I'm gonna be honest, can't get her. Like, I don't think she wants to. I don't know. She keeps saying she wants to. She tells me to DM her, but she's not following me. However, what I will say, she's having a sleepover at Gina Marie's house, and I've already talked to Gina Marie, and we're just gonna bombard her. We're gonna have a sleepover party. So if Devon is really avoiding me, she doesn't know that she's gonna get a surprise show sprung on her at Gina Marie's house. Or if she's not trying to avoid us, then she'll be happy about it. But either way, we're getting Devon. Whether she's doing it willingly or not, it'll be happening. Pink eye. Julia wasn't coming in until after POV in the first place, so it's not production driven. Princess Glammy, when are you gonna do a YouNow show? Yeah, Glammy, when you gonna do one? I think Glammy is gonna do the show with me with whoever gets evicted this week. I think Glammy is gonna do that show with me. Hopefully it's not Jason. Yes, Glammy likes mocking me instead. Devon is going to New York for a sleepover. I think she's coming to New York for some other stuff. And gonna stay with Gina Marie. That off. Oh god, did that make it worse? No, I think that made that a little bit better. It's like I'm an angel. It's glowing. Like, watch. Ah, look. Ah. I died. Ah. I like being an angel. GM's in California now. I don't know. Is she BB Summer Lovin'? I don't think she is. Did you guys see the zombie video of her though? Oh my god. She was at Comic-Con and somebody hypnotized her into being a zombie by tapping her on the head. And like TMZ posted the video, and then I tweeted out that the next time I see her, I'm just gonna start tapping her on the head and see what happens. It's kind of funny. How come everyone else has a star next to their names but me? Susie, you got a star for me. So maybe you don't see your own star. But you're a star to me. You'll always be my little star, Susie. I'm excited to see the twins in the house together. So am I, we create. So am I. I think they're going to be more vocal. I think we're going to get the drama of Julia publicly trying to pull. Here's what's going to happen. Julia is going to try and get Liz away from Austin. Some of the Meg, James, oh God, best case scenario, Jason, Jackie are going to try and weasel their way in and like get Julia. They're going to try and get Julia and be like, you got to get away. You don't want to be associated with them. Separate from your sister. We need you. I think if they were smart game players, they would start poisoning Julia's mind when she gets in the house. Julia is 100% better than Liz Giselle. 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even do it good. Jason will work the interview circuit. I don't know about that, Jackie. I don't know necessarily that he will, but we'll see. I know he's going to work our circuit. BB Summer 11, no, I just thought that was the case because of... Oh, no. Gina Marie's here. Devon is coming to New York, so I hear. Love you, Rhea. Love you, Susie. I totally was going to say something, and I forgot what I was going to say now. Do you think Liz and Julia will ever fight? Of course they will. They're sisters. I don't hate Liz. I just, Kung Fu Woman, I just like Julia better than Liz. Eric, you have to add after what? What am I adding after? After the word to do Liz food. Oh, got you. You were going to say Rachel's a trash bag. She's not a trash bag. She had a trash bag wedding. Get it right. That's what she did. So yeah. Oh, I know what I was saying. The whole Gina Marie zombie thing, which was really funny because I'm just saying if you I went someplace where they tried to hypnotize me. Not me, like a group of people, and I don't know if you know the way it works. Like when a hypnotist wants to hypnotize like a group of people, he makes you do exercises first where he's like, everybody shut your eyes, hold out your hands, pretend you have 1,000,000 helium balloons in one hand and a bag of bricks in the other hand. The brick hand is getting heavy and heavy and heavy, and the balloon hand is going up and up in the air, and keep saying, and like I'm like this. Okay, like this. Other people are like this. I'm like, people, are you all like, hello, people? He's just talking. He's not. It's not God. He's not like getting into your. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Jason has figured out that Steve is Vanessa's rat. Ooh, has Jason figured that out? Or is he just... Well, I mean, even if he's guessing, I guess that's figuring out a guess is a smart thing, so... Yeah, he is. He is. Interesting. All right, let me see if I have... Okay. Too late for Jason. It is. It's too late for Jason. Maybe not. I'm sure there's always a chance. It's Big Brother. There's always a chance that something could happen. And Jason is smart. you can't flip a house 3 days ahead of time. You need to give people the least amount of, leadway into the flipping, because the longer they have to talk and think about it, it won't happen. So Jason knows that. I don't think he's going to really do a hard push until probably like 3 or 4 hours before. Meg is planting seeds, working on Shelly's insecurity with Clay. Awesome. I am so much loving Meg more. What is she saying? Like if I was in the house, I would try and use the mirrors to like see when Shelly was coming. And then I would so like if I was Jason, I'd like be like, let's say I'm in the bathroom with Meg. So you're all Meg, and I'm Jason. And I'm like looking in the mirror and I see Shelly coming. I would just be like this. I'd be like, Meg, it was so rude that Clay was saying her face is really wrinkly and disgusting and that he reminds her of his mother. Oh my God, Shelly! No, you weren't supposed to hear that. Shelly, no. No. I would be like that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. That's what I would do. I would whisper it. Whisper it. You just need to not make Shelly think that she was meant to hear it, is my point. That's what I would do. I would do so much stuff. Can't flip while you're sleeping. I agree, BB Summer Loving. Believe me. A lot of people, there are like 3 things I regret about that Audrey show. One is that I didn't bring up her saying ing and ink, like think kink, crying, instead of ing, she says ink. I'm pissed I didn't say that. And yes, I gave her shit about not telling the truth, because she kept saying, like, I'm telling the truth. I'm like, Audrey, you lied. Like, how do we pick the truth out of your millions of stories out of the air? I don't get it. I wish I would have, like, gone a little bit deeper into that with her. But I figure, like, that's a good next show thing. Like, we got to make her like us this show. Then we'll turn on the real steam. Meg may not be looking like a good game player, but she's actually getting Shelly and Clay to believe some things. Good. I like Meg the person. So far, I'm not caring for Meg the game player. Giselle, Eric, FedEx just delivers boxes, and he goes, is that reality recap? No way, Giselle, you lie. There is no way your random UPS man knows reality recaps. Because if he did, I want a video, and I want to know how he knows that. Meg should tell Shelly that Becky... Oh, that's a good one, Michael. Meg should tell Shelly that Becky likes Clay. That's a good one. Boston Girl. Hey, Boston Girl. We're going to be live with Jace tomorrow at 7 p.m. And we all had to wear sunglasses because John had eye issues during the show. And we didn't want to make him feel self-conscious, so Audrey and I wore sunglasses the whole time. Jason needs to plant Shelly in a hiding position and then repeat his convo with Becky. Yes, definitely, Candace, definitely. Shelly would get mad and stop breastfeeding Clay. Oh, God, Jocasta. How annoying is Jackie's laugh? Super annoying. Super annoying. I have you blaring, and he's a BB fan. Giselle, then you got a job. I'm going to send you something UPS so that he can come back, and you need to have your camera phone, and I want video of random UPS man going, I love reality recaps. That would make my whole day. Right, at least tweet it. At least tweet it, and I'll retweet it. But I still want a video. Jason needs to point out to Clelly at some point that they need to make moves against their friends, and he will do it for them. Ooh. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody took that angle, honestly. All right, Giselle. Oh, FedEx. That's right, FedEx. All right. It's weird. Jason knows Clelly is the nickname. That's not surprising. I think production tells them. I think production tells them for consistency when people have nicknames, so that they'll use the nicknames in the DR and they all just have to stick to one nickname. And like, it's not a secret they're in an alliance, so I don't think there's any harm in saying the nickname social media is using for you is Clelly or Kelly or whatever the hell it is. Yes, Jocasta, what a great question. Is he a hot FedEx guy? It's not going to be this week. Jason's fans now, you know how I felt when Audrey was leaving. I know. Sucks. Banner plane, Becky and Clay are engaged. Oh, that would be awesome. Or Vanessa and Becky are cousins. I liked, I forget who did it. It might have even been Cleo who said somebody should have sent a banner home that said, they're not twins, they're triplets. That would have caused some drama in the house. Especially because Jason and Devon and Audrey and all them knew that the rumor was there was going to be triplets this season. Jason said he will tell everybody that he will throw the next HOH if they keep him good. I mean, anything Jason can do at this point, I think there's no point. I honestly think what he should have done is, since the POV ceremony, all through today, he should have just been super depressed, cried a lot, and subtly just drop hints on why he should stay, which I did see him do. Have James and Meg and Jackie do the hardcore campaigning for him. Just lay low for these 2 days. There's anything you give them, Vanessa and the people against him, they're just going to knock it down. So he should just play on everybody's guilt for these days. And then tomorrow, like 3 or 4 hours before showtime, because then they kind of go on ice. They're not allowed to talk to each other. So kind of like right before they know that's going to happen, attack. Attack, go to Shelly, be like, this is what you gotta do, blah, 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 if you keep me, I'll do that. Don't give anybody any time to think about anything. That's what he has to do. Vanessa thought Jackie and Jeff were engaged. I know, I saw that. What an idiot. We don't have a takeover to save Jason. If they didn't do it for Audrey, I don't see them doing it for Jason. I said the same thing to Audrey last night, Summer 11. I was like, there's no point. Everyone I like's gone. They didn't save Audrey. They didn't save Devon. They're not going to save Jason. Shelly is sensitive and she could cry and say he is so poor he needs jury money desperately. It didn't help her with Jace, and she had literally no reason to vote out Jace. Jason needs to say, Clelly, we're making fun of Vanessa's complexion. Mean, but it could work, Candace. Becky's going to send her train at you. Right, Giselle. Susie, they only had one takeover. No, they had two. They had the Gronk one. Technically, the Amazing Racers were one. They had the Kathy Griffin one. And then they stopped. We could have an America's vote during tonight's episode for coup d'etat. We could. Not going to happen. See, here's the thing. Here's the other thing, guys. Here's the other thing. All of us here watching, you guys in the chat room, all of us people that love the feeds, we really aren't the majority. The majority of Big Brother watchers are like people that are crazy into showmances, which is why we see coup d'etats and things coming along to save people that favor a showmance. So I think anything is going to save Shelly and Clay, unfortunately. No, Susie, we are not the majority. We're not. We're the most vocal, though. We are the most vocal, and we are the ones who can affect the show the most. But as far as marketers and marketing and advertising is concerned, we're not the majority. Who's that? Oh, Courtney, you became a fan, and I should meet this. Yes, if any of you guys aren't a fan, become a fan. It's free. And it helps support our shows. Now I lost my spot. We are sick of people. CBS hasn't even been doing any online votes. Jackie, they did the Chinese food or pizza. Oh my god, I totally want pizza. Can you tell I haven't eaten today? I saw they did something like a hula hoop. I saw Jason with a hula hoop. Joy, thank you for becoming #1 fan. Thanks, Joy98. Tell me on Twitter and I will follow you back because I follow my #1 fans. We're not Susie, 70 of us. They could be advertising they were doing a takeover or a twist. Yeah, they could. Jamie, I think it's why Jason is screwed. They're trying to get this Becky Johnny Mac thing off of Sermons. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to say no. It could very well be. They know that for some reason Johnny Mac's a fan favorite. Jackie has a good marketable story. So yeah, that could be. Rhea, love you. That food vote and hoop vote was the only one open to live feeder as well. There we go. CBS don't care. They don't care. Do we really need 3 couples in love? No, we don't. And here's the thing that is really frustrating to me. We got 3 couples in love, or 3 couples in the house, and guess who each one of those couples trust more than anybody else? Shelley. I mean, not Shelley. Vanessa. Vanessa is right in the middle of Liz Austin Clay. I mean, oh my god, I haven't eaten today. Vanessa is right in the middle of Liz, Julia, and Austin, Shelley and Clay, Becky, and Johnny Mac. So she has the power, but she needs to not do it in a Audrey-esque way. She has the power to make all those people fight around her and her hopefully be safe right in the middle. She is set up really well. Vanessa is playing a good game, like her or hate her. Think she has herself set up well at the moment. If Julia was there, this would have never happened. She loves Austin. We know, Julia, Boston girl, we know. Alice Spring Chicken, isn't that food? Jocasta, John has turned out to be a real bore. I don't get what everyone likes about him. Again, he's a freaking Muppet. He's a Muppet. He just sits there, does whatever anybody says, and then just has like funny lines in the DR. Half of them which the DR gives to him because they know he's I'm the yelling in the DR funny guy. I like him too. Like, don't get me wrong, I like him. I don't get what game he's playing. He's right up there for me with Meg, him. At least Becky and Jackie got out of there. I mean, I thought Becky and Jackie were not playing this game. They have, at least Becky has stepped it up a little bit, and Jackie I freaking love. I kind of want Jackie to win right now. No, I'm not even lying about it. I kind of want Jackie to win right now. Team Jackie. She's feisty. She's fighting. It's not going to happen because she's not smart enough to understand that people aren't telling the truth. But I do like me some Jackie. So what else? Oh, why is my thing not scrolling? Are you like Betty White till you have your Snickers? Yes, Debbie. As much as I hate chewing noises, I also turn into a monster when I'm hungry. Johnny Mac is only funny in his DRs. He sucks in the house. Exactly. Julia should hook up with Judas. That was funny, Jocasta. Hey, Jamie Lee. Hey, Azumi. Julia likes J-Mac also. They had a few kiss moments. Where the hell was I for these kiss moments? And thank you for becoming a fan, Jamie Lee. She's been bringing up her dead husband a lot lately. You cannot use dead people as strategy. Oh, Giselle. I think Liz should vote for Jason, so later in the game, she doesn't have to go to Austin and Jason can. That would be interesting. I also just have to say, although I feel like this is falling on deaf ears because I think all of you guys know, but for the people that might listen to this back on YouTube or on iTunes, in my and Glammy's defense, because there are a lot of people on Twitter that are like, you're horrible, you dug up all this stuff on Vanessa, you're horrible, blah, blah, blah. Like, hello, we didn't dig anything up. All we did was report what was out there, what everyone else is doing, and I feel like we tried to do it in an unbiased way. I'm just saying. Again, I like Vanessa's gameplay. I'm just saying. I'm sure it's falling on deaf ears to you people. Y'all just stop tweeting me that we dug up dirt as if we, like, hired private investigators. Just reporting the BB News people. They said on the feeds the other night only 3 applied and the rest are recruits. Oh, that's not true. That's not true at all. Julia should hook up with Steve. Steve would like it. I thought I just saw somebody new in here. Oh, Steffi Rella. Jason needs to tell Steve that Becky said he's the new target. That's true. And I don't think I've seen you in here before, Steffi, so hey. And, I don't think I've seen you here either. So hey. Susie ABC, that was great when Glammy read us the Vanessa info. It was good. Robin should have swiped left on Becky. Now that I did hear. I heard that, like, Shelly came from Tinder. I heard a lot of the Amazing Race people that season, the blind date season, they came from Tinder. Like, seriously, casting people have the easiest job. Casting people have the easy. I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know, piss off any casting people. The problem is they won't believe anything Jason says. That's true, Boston Girl. Oh, it's Caitlin. Is it like Caitlin from BB15? Giselle, do I know Jeffrey Marks? It's true, which I do know Jeffrey Marks. Jeffrey and I are BFFs. That's why I just said I shouldn't say that. It's going to piss off casting people. That's exactly who came to my mind. Tinder is what Robin tweeted? Oh, really? It was definitely Shelly, and who else and then Jackie, because Jackie was definitely Tinder, so it was Shelly and Jackie then. If she's counting that Jackie was found for the Amazing Race on Tinder, that is. Becky. Gotta be careful. Oh, see? That wasn't a sign. That was no sign. That was just my lips were dry. Do you know Erica Russell? I know her when she lived in San Diego. No, I don't. Jackie was found via Miami Heat, or so she says. There you go, Glams. They can't use Grindr because fewer face photos. Zing, Jackie, zing. Jackie, how do you know what Grindr is? Jackie. It's dirty. You're supposed to be ladylike. Get off Grindr. Get off the Grindr. For those of you that don't know what Grindr is, it is the Tinder for gays. Except gays don't like face pics. We like pics of down there. And you're not allowed to have any conversation. You're only allowed to share said picture and where you want to meet and exactly what you're going to do, and that's it. It's the only point of it. So I've heard. I'm married. I can tell you stories one day. Oh boy, Jackie, all right. I'm ready for these. They found Andy on Grindr, right? I don't think Grindr was a thing when Andy was in the house, was it? Isn't Grindr like fairly new? I'm pretty sure it is. All right, what other things do we want to talk about? Or do we start rippity-wrapping it up? Well, I'm waiting for you guys to ask more questions. I will one more time say, check out all of our BB content at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, do that. It really helps us out. youtube.com/realityrecaps. Obviously, become a fan here helps us out. Subscribe and rate us nice on iTunes helps us out. Becoming a patron really helps us out. We can get some software and do more stuff. Oh, thanks for becoming a fan, Zumi. Um, when does Bob end? I was like, when does Bob end? I'm like, Bob's store. Oh, thank you for becoming a #2 fan, Jamie. When does Battle of the Block end? I believe next week. I think Glammy thinks this week. I think next week. So Glammy and I got a bet going. Steve told Vanessa the other day that he wasn't completely truthful with her, but he could only tell her during the music. Wonder what that is. Steve told Vanessa he wasn't truthful with her. I don't know. Steve's gameplay is lost on me. When is the next Amanda Zuckerman pop-in show? Oh, Giselle. I don't want Amanda to get mad at me. But I'll just say this. I'll just show you quickly. Look, Amanda and I were totally just talking literally right before this show because I was telling her, Amanda, people keep asking you when you're coming on the show. But soon. Soon diddy soon. Will Jason get a family package? Doubt it. Steve picks his nose more than Vanessa Lies. That's gross. That's gross. Everybody should love Amanda. You know why I love Amanda? I love when Amanda comes on the show, and this is what I was telling her, because she was like, what do people like when I come on the show? I was like, Amanda, because you're real, you understand a joke, and we don't have to kiss your ass. Like, we can be real when Amanda comes on the show. Like, Amanda's one of the people, like, Amanda I can be real with. I can be real with, like, a Gita Marie, with, like, with a Reepsicle from Amazing Race. There's, like, a select group of the reality people that we can be, like, really real with. A lot of them we have to, like, try and become professional until we get more friendly with them. But I love when Amanda's on because we can all just give each other shit. Exactly. I like real sarcastic and funny too, Jamie. But we want to be able to get people to keep coming on the show so that you guys can ask them questions. So some people don't find sarcastic and funny. They like take offense to it. So you can't really do that a lot. You can't be real with Trash Bag Girl. So, hey, Lois. How you doing? You did miss it, Lois. We're wrapping it up. But we love you. We love you. We love you. Lois. You did, Lois. You did. I'm sure Giselle will fill you in. Just don't fill Lois in publicly. I need to get rid of this chapstick. I need to get rid of it. I also need to get my wisdom teeth pulled, like, really soon. Oh, Jamie, thanks for being the #1 fan today. I love how we did the whole entire show and we had like 40 likes, and then at the end we jumped up like 200. Giselle has been on fire today. I do. I need the cherry chapstick because this thing turns my mouth white, and then it's almost like a wax, and then it goes into the corner and it makes white shit in the corner of my mouth. I noticed that a lot when I was on the show with Audrey. But I ain't got money for chapstick right now. You didn't miss anything, Lois. We're just joking. We're just telling jokes. We're just telling jokes, Lois. Telling jokes. We were just being funny. You got the cherry one? Does anybody have the, they're so expensive, but I'm gonna get one. I think when this one finally runs out, which will be never, I want to get that circle one. Like, still the girls with the circle one. You know, it's like ESO. It like comes out like a circle. I like that one. ESL Chapel. There you go. I want one of those. What's a good flavor if anybody has one, so I know what flavor to get? Um, you love jokes. And oh, I'm sorry. And the Jace interview is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're gonna go like before Big Brother. It'll be like a little pre-Big Brother party with Jace. I have a feeling he's crazy, so it should be good. Yeah, Giselle, I don't know if I'm feeling the mint, but I'm kind of on the orange. Tangerine or lemon? Okay. You can get a 5-pack at BJ's for $15. BJ's. Uh, when peach, because you're a peach. Oh my God. All right, too many flavors. Too many flavors. And like I said, I'm this far away. We're on a very strict budget around here. We need electricity. I have to use things until they're gone. So in this, when we're like to here, I'm going to ask everybody for your advice again. But right now we're at here. We need to be here. We need to be here. We're here. We got to be here, but we're here. Kind of like Clay with Shelly, if you know what I mean. Allegedly. BJ's. You're not sending me chapstick, Glammy. I'm still waiting for my macaroons, Glammy. Remember when you were gonna make me macaroons last year? Yeah, that's a screenshot. I don't want people to send me things. I hate when people send me things, and I feel like I'm not giving you guys anything, and I hate it. That's why I can't even ask for likes or gold bars. Because they don't like it. Makes me feel uncomfortable. I know nothing of what happened all day today, and I'm going back out in an hour. It's too hot out. Lois, nothing happened. Jason's trying to stay in the game. It's not really working. Clay and Shelly want to paint it on somebody else. Jackie and Becky, and I guess I already forgot what they're going to do. That's all you missed. What else was I going to say? Oh, BJ's. BJ's, I was going to tell you, I always like to share something at the end. So here's a funny BJ's story. When John and I were in Canada, letting you marinate on it. Okay, so when John and I were in Canada, apparently their baseball team is the Blue Jays, and John's partner is like a real huge Blue Jays fan. So we were walking down like this main street, and there was like a little side alley, and there was this black man. Not that that matters, except that it's relevant to the story. And there was this black man selling Blue Jays t-shirts. And he says to John as we're walking by, hey, you, do you have $20 for a BJ from a black guy in the alley? And John thought that was so funny. He did. John bought it. And then the guy gave it to him, was like, now you can tell all your friends that you got a BJ from a black guy in the alley in Canada. And I thought it was funny. Hey, Big Brother, upset. All you guys are coming, but we're leaving. You're coming, we're going. Lois. The orange bag you held up in a YouNow. I noticed that Target. It made me laugh and think of you. Oh, thanks, Lois. That is where I got it from. I totally got it from Target. Will Jason call Julia his hoe? Hi, old hoe. Does he call people hoe? I don't think so. Nope. I'm going to say he's not calling anyone a hoe. What kind of chapstick do you have? I don't know. I mean, I do know. It's called Kempsinski. All right, here we go. It's from some very expensive resort. My best friend travels all around the world, 5-star travels to the best hotels for his job. Oh my God, that was my John impression. Never let me do that again. Anyway, he gave me this chapstick and made like the biggest deal, like it was made from gold out of some crazy ass expensive hotel. I think he just knows that I like to feel special. But this is what it's not gonna focus, is it? It's not gonna focus. What if I get out of the scene? Then will it focus? Nope. Okay. It's called Kepinski. Kepinski. It's vanilla and it's Hawaiian and it smells like vanilla and some other Hawaiian stuff. Maybe pineapple. I don't know. I'm over it already. This is a long time we're talking about chapstick. Thanks for doing you're welcome for me doing a YouNow We Create. These are better than the CD. I wouldn't even remotely say that We Create, but thank you. I didn't really have a lot to work with today, but I appreciate it. Tomorrow's our good day. Oh, crappity crap balls. Tomorrow, our show is with Jace. Damn it. I love doing the YouNows when the feeds go down. That's when we get the most viewers. Now we're not going to have a YouNow tomorrow. We're going to have Jace on Google, on our website. Really wanted to try and make it to #1. I only can do it on Thursdays. Damn Jace. I wish I would have thought of that. All right, anyway, we'll be live tomorrow with Jace, 7 p.m. on our website, YourElderlyCups.com/BB17. I'll tweet it out after this. Oh, I just got home from the doctor and saw you were on. Oh, thanks, Big Brother Upset. Diana, what the hell is that? What the hell is what, Diana? I'm new. What does the chapstick mean? Oh, you'll have to ask a friend, Ziggy. I can't say. Will I do another YouNow after tonight's show? Maybe. There's a chance. If my mans doesn't come home tonight, he's helping his daddy at his daddy's house, and he might have to stay over. So if he stays over, sure, I'll do YouNow. What the hell do I get? I got nothing to do. But if he doesn't, then no. Diana asks, lag. Sorry? Get new internet? Better computer? Upgrade your phone? You, not me. Let me go on and your YouNow and Ustream with Jace. Let me go on your Now and Ustream with Jace. No, I need Gladdy in my chat room. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about having like the YouNow like right over here during the show and letting you guys see like a behind the scenes of what it's like on my end when we're doing a show. But then I feel like you wouldn't be able to watch both because there'd be like too much feedback. Yeah, I don't know. But I love stuff like that. That's why I love production. I love all the behind the scenes stuff. So I thought something like that could be fun. But I don't know. Again, we need software. Now all of a sudden I'm begging. Become a patron. So we can get some software. And do a lot more shows. That's it. It's my one request. Cats. Diana, I think you might be having a stroke. Are you having a stroke? Let us know if you need help, Diana. Debbie, tell you have something important like he did and do him next week. I know, I should, right, Debbie? No, that'd be mean. I can't lie. I can't lie. That's rude. All right. I think that is, oh my God, look at how soaking wet, because I was working outside, and then I just threw this thing over because I thought it was hiding it, and then I lifted my arm and it didn't. That's what happens when you work outside all day. Sorry, it's 95 degrees here, if that was gross. Okay, bye everybody. Sweaty boots. Sweaty boots. I missed today's show. Love when you're on. Don't worry, Lois. I back all of these shows up on YourRealityRecaps.com/BB17. You can see all these YouNows there with all of our other Big Brother shows or any of our other shows on the website. Check them out all there. Make sure you're a fan if you're not. Bye. Dry your pits. I know I have to go take a shower. I forgot to put deodorant on. Sorry. TMI. Bye, everybody. My hand's not even on the mouse. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Big Brother Upset. Bye, Lois. Bye, Giselle. Bye, Glabby. I'm sure I'll text you in a minute. Bye, Lois. Bye, Recreate. Bye, Rhea. Bye, Deanna. Hope you're okay. Hope you're okay, Deanna. Bye, Jamie, #1 fan. Make sure you tell me on Facebook. And bye, Joy. Thank you for being the #1 fan for most of the show. Tell me that on Facebook. I mean, on Twitter. I'm totally following you guys. You guys are the best. All right. I don't think I missed anybody. Bye, everybody. See you guys on Twitter. And then for live tweeting of the show. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.